Kevin Hart took 13 years from his first stand-up to his moment. Most people opt out at year 2 and want to find a quick return. You keep quitting to start something else that you think is the idea. It's just a cycle. You're never completing anything. This week, I watched Kevin Hart on The Diary of a CEO with Stephen Bartlett. And before we start, I'm not here to tell you to work harder or believe in yourself. I'm here to show you why most people never finish anything. Kevin drove Philadelphia to New York every day for 13 years. Wasn't coming home until 4 a.m., doing 25 to 28 sets a weekend. Nobody cares about you more than you should care about yourself. Nobody is giving you the roadmap. You have to go find that information. And the next 5 lessons will show you exactly what kept him going when everyone else quit.
Lesson 1. Verbalize your ignorance. That's what's holding you back. It says you can't be afraid to say, I don't know. Like investing. Someone tells you, put this money here, get 30x return. Most people act like they know. That's a scam. Go find another idiot. But when you say, I don't know what that means. How does investing really work? I don't know where to start. You become part of the right conversations. You become part of the right opportunities. But you get there by being the dummy in the room. Kevin says, now look at what I'm able to do, because I wasn't afraid to be the one who didn't know. Most people protect their ego. They fake knowledge, and they stay stuck. Ask yourself, where are you pretending to know something, instead of asking the question that would actually help you?
Lesson 2. Don't quit to start something else. It's just a cycle. Kevin's mom had one rule. You're not quitting. And she made him finish everything he started. Even when he had an attitude about it. Even when he wanted to quit. He says most people opt out at year 2. They want a quick return. So they quit and start something else. Then quit that and start another thing. It's just a cycle. You're never completing anything. Kevin made a choice. Stand-up comedy was what he was going to finish. Because if he focused and did it well, that would open up the doors for everything else he wanted to do. 13 years. Philadelphia to New York. 4 a.m. every night. 25 to 28 sets a weekend. That's what finishing looks like. Not starting 10 things and completing none. Starting one thing and seeing it through.
Lesson 3. Nobody is giving you the roadmap. You have to go find it. Kevin tells a story. Senior year. He and his friends played hooky to go to Great Adventure theme park. They're eating, hanging out, and all his friends start talking about the colleges they got accepted to. They had letters. They had plans. Kevin asked, when did you guys do this? When did you apply? When did you take the SAT? He took his, but he rushed it because he wanted to get to the park. All his friends had moved on to the next stage. They let him be the dummy by himself. That's when it dawned on him. Nobody cares about you more than you should care about yourself. Nobody is giving you the roadmap to the wins. You have to go find that information. You have to want to get it. You have to want to do it. And him just not wanting to do shit put him in a really fucked up position early.
Lesson 4. Why are you starting things you don't want to see through? Kevin says somewhere along the lines, the gems his mom dropped started to click. The idea of not starting things you're not going to finish. That's what really resonated with him. He started a lot of stuff in the younger years that he didn't complete. That was him and his mom's battle. She would make him finish it. He wanted to quit. She said, no, you're going to finish it. Then, as he got older, he realized, why are you putting time into something in the beginning that you don't want to see through? Why is the idea of quitting so quick to come up? Why are you so comfortable with the results of that? We don't stop. If we start something, we see it the entire way through. At the end, even if you don't like it to the highest level, you know you put your time and energy into something you're at least proud of. Proud that you did it. Proud that you put a period on that sentence. And now you can start the next thing. Lesson 5. Embrace failure as much as you embrace success. Kevin says there is no success without failure. They go hand in hand. And with the failure comes amazing lessons, adjustments. You get sharper because of the shit you've done wrong or that you didn't know how to approach. He embraces the concept of failure just as much as he embraces the win of success. Most people run from failure. They see it as proof they're not good enough. Kevin sees it as information. What didn't work? What do I need to adjust? How do I approach this differently? That's the difference between someone who quits at year 2 and someone who makes it to year 13. Failure isn't the end, it's feedback. And if you're not failing, you're not pushing hard enough.
So here's the thing about Kevin Hart, the guy who built a comedy empire and became one of the biggest entertainers in the world. He's had some absolutely ridiculous moments. Like the time he was at All-Star Weekend in Houston, got invited to Jay-Z and Beyoncé's VIP section. Jay offered him a drink. Kevin didn't see Beyoncé sitting there. He turned fast, spilled juice all over her legs and shoes. Beyoncé sitting there with stacks of napkins cleaning herself up. Kevin's mortified. So he reaches in his pocket, pulls out cash, gives it to Jay in a handshake and says, "Don't look at it until I'm gone." The punchline? It was $40 to replace Beyoncé's shoes. And that's not even his most embarrassing moment. His dad went to his school one day wearing sweatpants, no underwear, commando. Kevin had to tell that story to thousands of people in his stand-up just to survive the trauma. Oh, and one more thing. Kevin has spent years lying about his height. GQ says he's 5'5", LA Times says 5'4", other places say 5'2". He finally admitted, 5'5" with shoes on. With a boot on, I can get to 5'5 and a half. The guy who teaches you to be honest and vulnerable literally lied about his height for decades. That's Kevin Hart. You can change anything you want, but you can't finish 10 things at once. So you have to pick one thing and see it through. 1 year from now, you'll either have something you completed and you're proud of, or you'll have 10 things you started and quit. There's no third option. Subscribe if you're done quitting at year 2. And if you want Kevin's full story on how he went from North Philly to building an empire, check out I Can't Make This Up, Life Lessons in the description. Comment below one thing you're going to finish this year. Not start, finish.